Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Hello Sobat Hebat Matsa Surba. Welcome back to online English lesson for SMP or MTS with me, Heru Haryadi. Today, we are going to discuss about there is or there are and prepositions of place. This material is for grade 8. But before we start the lesson for today, let's say the dua together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Raditu billahi robba wa bil islami dina wa bi Muhammadin nabiyya wa rasulah. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma waj'alni min ibadika salihin. Amin. Alright, in the last meeting, we have discussed about greeting card. And for today's, we are going to discuss about there is or there are and also preposition of place. Well students, here I will show you two kinds of picture. The first one, it is a picture of a bedroom, and then the second one, it's also a bedroom, but you can see these two pictures is quite different, right? Yeah, the first picture here is a messy bedroom, right? And then the second picture is a neat bedroom. Yeah, I hope you have a neat bedroom like this second picture. Yeah, why do I show you this picture? Because the material of today is related to things around you, that is about the preposition and also there is and there are. Alright, there is and there are and prepositions of place. Alright students, here the first material for you about there is and there are. What is this there is and there are actually? Yeah, there is and there are is used to say that something exists or doesn't exist. Because in this material, you will learn how to make a sentence by using there is and there are. So I will divide this into three parts. The first one is affirmative or positive sentence, and then the second one is negative sentence, and the last one is how to make an interrogative or questions. Yeah, I will explain this material one by one, starting from how to make a sentence by using affirmative or positive sentence. Alright, here the formula and also the example about affirmative and positive affirmative or positive sentence. Yeah, you can read here there is plus singular noun. The example, there is a book on the desk. Yeah, is and then singular noun. Book here is a singular noun, so there is a book on the desk. And then if you want to use are, the formula of the sentence is there are plus plural noun. The example is there are books on the desk. There are books on the desk. Yeah, plural noun here books by using as, because this book is more than one. And then the last one, there is plus uncountable noun. The example is there is some milk in the fridge. Yeah, the uncountable noun here is milk, because we can count the milk, right? So milk here is called as uncountable noun. There is some milk in the fridge. So if you want to make a sentence by using uncountable noun, so you can use is. There is some milk in the fridge. Okay, the next explanation is about negative sentence. How to make a negative sentence by using there is and there are. Yeah, here the example. the first formula here, there isn't plus singular noun. There isn't a pen on the table. There is not a pen on the table. But if you want to use are, this is the example. There aren't plus plural noun. The example, there aren't any pens here. Aren't, it means are not. There are not plus plural noun. There are not any pens here. Yeah, don't forget to put s because the pen here is more than one, because it's plural noun. And the last formula, there is not plus uncountable noun. The example, there isn't any juice in the fridge. Yeah, if you want to use a noun that call uncountable noun like juice here, so you can use is. Because this is a negative sentence, so don't forget to put not. So the sentence become, there is not any juice in the fridge. Alright, the next explanation is about question and or interrogative sentence. Yeah, here the example. There is a cat on the chair. Yeah, this is a positive sentence, right? But if you want to change this positive sentence into interrogative, so you can switch the words there and is, become is there. Is there a cat on the chair? And then another example here. There are cats on the sofa. This is a positive sentence. If you want to change this into question or interrogative sentence, you can switch the words there and are, become are there. Are there cats on the sofa? Yeah, this sentence is quite similar with the first sentence, but the difference here, cat and cats. This is singular noun, cat, it means that one cat, but here cat with s, it means that more than one cat. So, cats. Are there cats on the sofa? Alright, here another form of interrogative sentence. You can use how many. How many followed by plural noun plus are there. The examples are, how many students are there in your class? And then how many days are there in February? So the plural noun here, students and days. Students means more than one student. And then days, yeah, of course, it means that more than one day. How many days are there in February? Alright, this is an additional information for you about contractions. Yeah. This is the short form of the word there is, there's. There is not, there's not. There is not, there isn't. Or you can write there are not with there aren't. Yeah, I hope it is useful for you. So you can use this full form, there is not, or you can use this short form, there's not, there isn't, or there aren't. The next explanation is about preposition of place. Yeah, this is the first preposition of place. I will show you a picture, so I hope by using this picture the material is clearer to understand. Okay, please repeat after me. This is the first preposition of place. On, in, over, under, far, near, up, down. I will give you the example of the sentence by using this all preposition. Yeah, the first one, you can see here there is an owl that's standing on the box. So the first sentence for you is, the owl is standing on the box. And then the second picture here, in, the green owl is in the box. Next, the blue owl is flying over the box. The blue owl is standing under the box. The blue owl is standing far from the green owl. The blue owl is standing near the green owl. The blue owl is flying up to the clouds. The blue owl is flying down the tree. Alright, this is the second preposition of place. Please repeat after me. Front, behind, between, around, opposite, through, first, last. And then the example of the sentence for the first picture here. The blue owl is standing in front of the box. The blue owl is standing behind the box. The blue owl is standing between the two boxes. The blue owl is flying around the wood. The blue owl is standing opposite with the green owl. The blue owl is flying through the hole. The blue owl is standing on the first line. The green owl is standing on the last line. Okay, next is the last preposition of place. Please repeat after me. Beside, into, out of, among, past, across, along. And the example of the sentences, for the first picture here, beside, the blue owl is standing beside the box. The blue owl is walking into the box. The blue owl is flying out of the box. The blue owl is standing among the three owls. The blue owl is flying past the tree. The blue owl is flying across the bench. The blue owl is flying along with the green owl. Alright, here common sentence pattern. If you want to make a sentence by using preposition of place, yeah, there are two common sentence patterns that we use with prepositions of place. Okay, the first pattern, the plus noun and then followed by verb, followed by preposition, and then followed by the plus noun. The example of the sentence is here, the cookie is on the plate. The second sentence, the strawberries are on the plate. Yeah, you can see the picture here because the sentence, these two sentences are based on this picture. And then the second pattern of the sentence, there plus is plus a, and then followed by noun, followed by preposition, followed by noun, and the last one followed by the, and then followed by noun. The example of the sentence is, there is a cup of coffee on the table. This is for singular sentences or singular noun. The singular noun here is a cup of coffee. So the sentence becomes, there is a cup of coffee on the table. And then the second sentence, there are bananas on the table. This is for plural. The plural noun here, bananas. You can see in this picture there are two bananas. So the sentence becomes, there are bananas on the table. Bananas with S, because the banana is more than one banana. Alright, the next explanation is about some prepositions having similar meanings. Yeah, you can see here the first one, about, next to, and beside. I already provide with the pictures. I hope by using the picture the material is clearer to understand. Okay, next to and beside. These two words have the same meaning. The sunglasses are next to the sunscreen. The sunglasses are beside the sunscreen. So it's okay if you want to use next to or beside, because the meaning of this sentence is the same. The next one, on, above, and over. These three prepositions have similar meanings but different in using. Yeah, use on when the two nouns are touching. For example, the boat is on the water. You can see the picture. The boat and the water is touching each other, right? So you can use on. And then above when they aren't. The example, the light is above the table. You can see on the picture the light and the decks here or the table isn't touching each other. So the light is above the table. And then the last one, use over when there is movement. Yeah, you can see here the plane is flying, right? So the plane is moved. The example of the sentence, the plane flew over the Eiffel Tower. So you can use over for this case. The plane flew over the Eiffel Tower because the plane is moving. The last one, under, beneath, and below. These three words or these three prepositions have the same meaning. The cat is under the bed. The cat is beneath the bed. The cat is below the bed. So you can use under, beneath, and below, because these three words or these three prepositions have the same meaning. Alright, read the dialogue below. This dialogue is between Jessica and Susan. I will read this dialogue for you. It's so hot today. Let's make a tropical salad for lunch. Good idea, Jessica. Is there any vegetables in the cabinet? Yes, there is a head of lettuce and there are 2 carrots. Is there a cauliflower? Yes, there is. and there are 2 potatoes too. And for dessert, why don't we make a fruit salad? That sounds perfect. Is there any strawberries on the table? No, there isn't. Is there any pears? Yes, there are 2 pears and a melon. That's wonderful. It's gonna be delicious. Well, students, let's identify which sentence that called as positive sentence or interrogative sentence or maybe negative sentence. Alright, the first one. Is there any vegetables in the cabinet? Yeah, this sentence is called questions or interrogative sentence by using there is or there are. The next one, this is the sentence, there is a head of lettuce and there are 2 carrots. This sentence called positive sentence or affirmative. Next, is there a cauliflower? Yeah, it's called questions or interrogative. And then the next one, there is, yes, there is, and there are 2 potatoes too. Yeah, this sentence, there are 2 potatoes, it's called positive sentence. There are 2 potatoes. The next sentence, is there any strawberries on the table? It's called question or interrogative sentence. Is there any pears? It's also called as question or interrogative. Alright, pay attention to the picture below and answer the question. Here I have a task for you, but before you do the task, please pay attention to this picture about bedroom. The title of this picture is In My Bedroom. Please pay attention with every single thing inside this bedroom before you do the task. Answer the question below based on the picture. Fill the blank spaces with is or are or prepositions. Alright, here I already provide a dialogue for you, but the dialogue is not complete yet. So what you have to do is fill the blank spaces with is or are or prepositions. Yeah, there are 10 blank spaces here. So please read the dialogue and then fill the blank spaces based on the previous picture that I already shown to you. Well, let's do the summary for this meeting. We have discussed about there is and there are. I already defined this how to make this sentence by using there is or there are with 3 parts. The first one is affirmative and then negative, and the last one is interrogative sentence. And then we also have discussed about preposition of place, and this is some example of preposition of place: near, on, through, between, in, over, among, across, under, beside, in front of, behind, and along. Well, students, this is the end of the video lesson for today. Don't forget to do the assignment on Google Classroom. Thank you for your attention and see you on the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.